Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting.
Special episode today.
I know, guys. It's episode 95.
It is. Isn't that kind of hectic crazy?
It is a bit cray-cray.
And to celebrate, we actually kind of teased this in the last episode. Yeah. But Abby and I are having a Dwayne The Rock Johnson themed episode today because he's a friend of the show.
He really is. And I don't know why.
Neither do I.
Because it's not like he's my favourite actor or anything like that.
No, but he just seems to come up in conversation like every week.
We really do talk about him a lot. So we thought that we'd pay tribute to him this week.
Yeah.
And do a little special episode 95, The Rock Way.
Exactly.
So if you're listening, jump over to the YouTube video to have a little gaze at us, or jump on our TikTok, have a little look. We look quite the treat.
We do, really.
Yeah.
I really do think so.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to get into it.
Me too.
Jam-packed, rocky episode today.
Mm-hmm. Bit of rocky socks off.
Oh, my God. It'll... Camp Rock. So good.
Camp Rock.
Anyway.
We're off to a rocky start.
Yeah.
What else you got?
We're going to try and Dwayne the bad jokes away.
Oh my God, did you hear that squeal? All right, well, let's just roll the intro because that was...
Okay, let's get into it.
Roll the intro.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.
So Abby, how was your little 2-week situation?
Well, I had COVID again.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't have an episode last week. Sorry, guys. I was sicky wicky. But I was all right. Like, the first time I had it, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, right.
But, like, apparently the strain that's going around at the moment is, like, more of a cold type thing.
Did it just feel like a cold to you?
Well, I still am a bit sick from it, but, like, the cough and the nose and whatnot. But it just felt like that, but a really sore throat. Like, it kind of felt like tonsillitis.
Right. Okay.
But, like, Connor had it and he had, like, body aches, fevers, things like that. So I guess it's different with everyone, but, like, I was able to, like, work through it. Like, I feel like I could have, like, gone to school.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I would have complained, but I would have gone to school.
Yeah.
But I definitely couldn't do the podcast because my throat was so sore. I couldn't talk. No, it's still a bit raspy. Can you hear that? Or not really?
Yeah.
I think it's just I can hear it because I hear my voice every day. But, like, anyway.
Yeah, no good.
No good.
Because Sydney, is it Sydney or is it all of Australia? It's all of Australia now.
Well,
have taken away.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
We don't have to isolate anymore if you have COVID, which like now there's this new wave, which who could have predicted that?
Yeah.
Because people don't test and people don't isolate. And so now everyone's getting it again. But yeah, apparently this one isn't so bad. So hopefully it's over soon. You know what I mean?
And there's no like government assistance. So like you just have to use your sick pay. But because I'm a sole trader, I don't have sick pay. So I literally had the week off work and I was like, ah.
Yeah, dang.
No
good.
Anyway, but we still went out.
Yeah.
Couldn't do the podcast, but we still went out.
By then,
yeah, like 5 days later.
Yeah. We went to Newtown. Webster's, is that where we started?
Yeah, Webster's, and then went to, what's that cocktail place called?
Calido's.
That was so weird.
It is really odd. So
I don't think I've ever had a good night there.
Me neither. I swear to God, I don't know, like I swear I didn't make this up, but no one else seems to remember it. I swear they used to do $10 cocktails, like all the time.
When was this? When did you go?
The only time I've ever been is the 2 times that we've been.
Oh, I don't even remember that though.
Like, I don't know, maybe I made it up, but I swear to God, in my head, they do $10 cocktails there.
Right.
And we wanted to go to Sinaloa, which is this Mexican bar in Double Bay. They do $10 spicy margs, and they're good spicy margs. And I'd been, like, hyping it up to everyone, but we'd planned to go out on the Saturday, and turns out they only do that on Friday nights.
So it's all night?
It's until 11 or something.
Oh, okay.
I might be pulling that out of my ass. I don't know. But yeah, instead we were like, okay, we'll go to Newtown. The plan was maybe Lil Darlin, then Newtown, or Newtown then Lil Darlin. Or I don't know. The whole like we decided an hour before we left the house where we were going. We tried to get into Drunk Dumpling, booked out.
Yeah.
It was kind of a busy Saturday night. I suppose like the weather was good and stuff too. So.
Well, we got a good spot at Webster's outside there. Webster's is always like just good vibes. Like they play good music, especially now with daylight savings. Like we were there at 7, and so we still had like an hour of daylight, like the sunset, which is nice.
Yeah, it was nice. But Carlito's is weird. It's like dirty.
Don't go there, guys. Like we went to the top level.
Which, by the way, I thought it was only 1 level. I'm so confused.
I remember there being 2 levels, but not like 4 levels.
Yeah.
And then the top level was this rooftop bar, but it was connected to a kitchen, but the kitchen was empty. It wasn't even like a commercial kitchen. It was like a
house.
It looked like a house kitchen that was abandoned, and an outside rooftop area, but no music or anything out there. It was so weird.
Yeah.
Surely they just put a Yui boom there.
Literally just pop a speaker out there. There's no bar on that level either. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
I don't vibe that place. Let's not go back there.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
And cocktails were still $18, and the one I had wasn't very nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, not a fan of that.
Not a fan.
But speaking of nights out in the town, I tried a lot of new places last week.
Oh, tell us about it.
So we went to the winery.
I really want to go there, but apparently it's a bit spenny.
It's so okay. I think that it would be really nice for it was nice for like a nice date, but it's like
more like a girls' trip or a birthday.
Yeah, you wouldn't go like just with your mates for a night, like because it is expensive. And we had a cocktail jug which was $35, which I thought was like pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
But it was like watered down, like it didn't taste like alcohol at all. And then the food was, we literally just got 2 share plates because we'd had a really late lunch. And it was like $20 for a little plate of salt and pepper calamari, like a little entree plate. And like it was pretty expensive. And like it was good, but it wasn't like anything. You know, sometimes you go to places like that and the food is like really different and it's like, I couldn't make this at home. It was like we had this chickpea edamame dip with pita bread, which was really nice.
Oh, yum.
But like I could make that at home. You know what I mean? Like
true.
it wasn't anything like
and I bet that was
fancy.
like $18.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it was alright, and the venue was beautiful. Like they've done a really good job.
Yeah, I think that's like a daytime.
Yeah.
Like on a Sunday.
Yeah, for sure.
You go and you wear a nice dress, and you sit outside.
But yeah, it's kind of spenny and then there's like not really anything around. Like we had to walk a bit to go. We ended up at some, I don't even know what it was called, some little dive bar, which was like alright, but it was literally like us and like 3 other people and 2 people behind the bar. And then I crashed anyway and we went home. But yeah, I don't know about that.
That
nice
sucks.
for like a very special occasion, maybe.
Yeah. Not like
cash to burn.
Not like an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, no. Anyway, where else did I go? We tried lots of new ones. What day was that?
Where'd you see all these on TikTok and stuff, or you just like knew about them?
Yeah, or like the winery I heard someone talking about, and then we had a conversation about it, and then we literally just Googled like bar near me to go to the next place. And then that must have been Thursday night, I guess. What did I do on Friday? I think we had a chill one. And then Saturday we were out. We went to this bar on Monday it's like near Central, like you know where Spice Alley is?
I've never been to Spice Alley, so I'm really confused as to where it is.
It's literally so random.
Isn't it? Is it near like Paddy's?
Like same general area, yeah, but not like next door. It's like there's literally like a row of bars and they're all like fancy little new bars. And then it's like you just go down this like gap between the 2 buildings and it's behind that and it's just like so out of place, but it's cool.
Right.
And it's just like a big seating area and you can go to any of the places and just sit wherever. But we were going for dinner and we weren't really hungry yet. And so we went to this bar there, like on the front street part called, something starting to see. But they do margarita hour, right?
Oh.
And so we went in and I asked the guy if the margarita hour was happening because the signage was really weird and whatever. Anyway, we sat down. I had a spicy marg, good spicy marg. But their margarita list was unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. They had one that I was going to get, but it wasn't a part of the deal. But still, I think it was only like $21 or something, which is like a standard cocktail. And it was a spicy marg with like party poppers and like edible fairy floss and hundreds and thousands, but a spicy marg.
Oh my God.
It sounded amazing.
You should have just got it.
I know, but then I didn't know how long we were going to be there.
Why? How much was the deal?
15.
Oh.
So like it didn't save us that much, but I was like, I'll start with this and then see like if we're going to go somewhere else and whatever. And the one I had was really nice too. And then we had like chips and guac, and then we didn't end up going out for dinner because we still weren't hungry. But yeah, I think that we should go back and try every marg on the menu.
Okay.
Because they all looked, and they were all like really interesting. There was like fruity margs and there were like spicy margs.
We could go back and do a TikTok where we review all the different ones.
Oh my God, you're a genius.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what it's called so that people don't criticize us.
Well, while you're doing that, tonight we're going to El Camino.
Cartel.
Oh, I was like, I've heard of that. Why? And I was like, oh, drug cartels.
Yeah. And all of the stuff on the walls were like El Chapo quotes. It was really random. But then the place was nice.
Just a shrine.
Yeah, Cartel is cool. And everything in that street is cool. That's where Blossom Bar was, where we went. I went with my parents.
The Japanese.
For my birthday. Yeah. They do good cocktails too. All along there are like, it's like cocktail central.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to El Camino tonight. Mm-hmm. And then I think we're going out after.
Are we? Cool.
I think so, but I might suggest we just go Argyle because it's next door.
Yeah.
But
I do have uni at 10 a.m, but that's all right.
I'm thinking because El Camino is so early, our booking at 6:30. We'll be done at 8:30.
Yeah.
We can just walk over to Argyle. They're not going to charge us entry. Is it a Saturday? No, it's a Thursday. They're not going to charge us entry at 8:30 on a Thursday.
You would really hope not. I will have a bone to pick
Yeah.
if they do.
And then we can just have a little boogie there, and then I feel like everyone will be home by like 11.
Yeah, surely it won't be a big one.
Yeah.
But then again, when you say
Well, like
that,
I feel like it'll be a big one, but like earlier on.
Yeah.
Because they're doing prees starting from 4.
Right. Yeah, cool. Guys, I'm getting my hair done today. I'm so excited. Every time I get my hair done, I talk about it on the podcast. Like it's like Christmas for me. So I'm going to have fresh hair for El Camino. They won't know what fucking hit them. So excited.
Imagine you get like the bleach platinum
like
roots.
Scalp bleach.
Scalp bleach, that's what it's called.
Yeah, and I rock up on Gooné.
That shit looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
I feel like when people have that, then their scalp's red.
Yeah. I don't understand how that can't be safe.
No, not at all. And then when it grows out, especially because like a lot of people get scalp bleaches are like quite brunette.
Yeah, then you get like
it's like a zebra stripe. Yeah.
No, not for me. No, I'll just be doing my regular, but I'm so excited because blonde is so expensive. So I'm not a good blonde. Like I don't keep up with it the way I should, I just like let it grow out until suddenly I have balayage and then
But it doesn't look bad because you get the stretch.
Yeah, and she does a good job. But I'm so excited to be blonde again.
You should tell them who it is because then don't you get if someone goes that you recommended.
Yeah, okay. Don't book her out, but Nicole at Tone and Bloom in Janali? I don't know how to say it. Down
I call that Gamia.
No, that's a different place.
Oh.
This is Jannali.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
But like same area. She's amazing, and then they have like other people, like everyone in that salon is like just so good. Please don't book her out though, okay? But tell her that I
Amy sent you. And then you get a discount, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think we both do.
And so does Amy.
Yeah. Ha! Thanks. I'm just making money over here.
We have episode 100 coming up in 5 episodes.
Soon.
Maybe after this we will go through the dates and tell you what date it'll be, but it's going to be a big one, so you guys need to keep an eye and an ear out for that.
I'm so excited for that. I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah. And I reckon that we should like announce it beforehand.
Okay, yeah.
To then be like, this is happening on this date, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
and like promo it a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
But you guys will know very soon what we're doing for episode 100. We've honestly hyped it up since like episode 21, I reckon.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I think hopefully it'll be worth the hype. I think that it's going to all come together. And maybe I just feel like that because like for the first time ever, we haven't just planned something the week before.
Yeah.
Like a lot of planning has gone into this.
Yeah.
But yeah, the girls are on.
We are
excited.
on. We're ready.
We are ready for episode. I can't believe that. Episode 100. I know I say this all the time, but like, wow. Like, good for us. You know what I mean?
I know.
Like, I don't know if I've committed to anything for this long. Like, in any other aspect of my life.
I think it's because there's just like no pressure on it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because when we started, we were like, I don't know.
Yeah, it
you
was
know?
just like I'm bored and I don't want to sit on the couch
Yeah.
and eat kebabs in my robe anymore.
Yeah. So
Let's do something.
let's do something with it. So it's very strange that like it's actually come this far.
Yeah.
So that's thanks to you guys.
Absolutely.
Anyway, enough about like us and our recaps. Let's get into the episode that you all came here for.
Yeah, Dwayno.
Which is Dwayne's tribute this episode. So
Yeah.
everything we're talking about is literally The Rock. So if you're not interested in that, then that's too bad.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's going to be
Stick
good.
around.
It's not like where he grew up and shit. It's like going to be
Yeah.
fun. So
Imagine if he listened. I would die. I would just die.
I'll DM it to him.
Okay, deal.
Yeah. And guys, maybe can you DM him telling him to listen to episode 95?
God. Yeah.
Because like, surely he would love this. Or does this meme come back to haunt him?
It probably does. But like we're not just talking about the skiffy meme today.
No, but we are dressed as it. So
We are. Yeah. But we are covering all bases.
Yeah.
So Dwayno, if you're listening, we love you and we do talk about you in like every episode. So we just today felt right.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay, so we're starting with tier ranking The Rock films.
Yes.
So what's his background? I know I just said we're not talking about that, but like was he like bodybuilder turned actor?
Would you like me to Google that?
Yeah, maybe that's nice to know. Or just like, was he just like a weights trainer or was he just like born from the womb as a brick?
He was a professional wrestler.
There you go. Turned actor.
Mm.
He's also kind of like comedian. I don't know if he does stand up.
Yeah, I don't know. He's funny. I don't know how
Okay,
did The Rock...
Hear me out. I kind of feel like we're The Rock and like, not like personalities or anything, but like I'm The Rock and you're Kevin Hart. You know how they're like the little duo?
Yeah.
You're like the little one and I'm like the big one.
Yeah, no, I feel
Yeah.
that. Oh, okay. So he did like a cameo in a movie
Right.
and then
Took off from that.
decided that he wanted to act because he already
He's
had it.
done so much shit.
He's done a lot, yeah. All right. So should we have like 3 tiers, do you think?
Do we want to do tiers like we normally do or do we want to do like 10 count down to 1?
Okay. Whichever one you'd like to do.
Okay, maybe let's do tier ranking, so bottom, middle, top, and then we out of all those we can do a top 3.
I
It's
love
like
that.
this one's the best, this one's second best, this one's third.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
What will the bottom tier be called?
Something like Dwayne's tingers. I feel like he has tingers.
Yeah, fair.
Do you get that vibe?
Yeah.
Or like I feel like he has bunions. He's got to have bunions.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Dwayne's bunions.
Dwayne's bunions.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a bottom level.
Middle tier, average.
I can
I
see it.
thought of one, but then maybe that's bottom tier. I was going to say like rocks in your shoe, but like that's more bottom tier.
Oh, why don't we swap them?
Yeah, okay.
Rocks in your shoe,
Mm-hmm.
bottom tier. Middle tier is maybe let's just do rocks bunion. Oh no, but okay, let's do rocks in your shoes, bottom tier.
Mm-hmm.
Middle tier can be. Okay, we don't have to use this, but middle tier can be like constipated, like Rocky Poos.
Okay. And what is worse, rocks in your shoe or Rocky Poos?
Rocks in your shoes.
Okay. All right then. Top tier. What's something that rocks?
Maybe like top tier is
What's the song? Put in the work. Put in
it's about drive.
It's about giraffe.
Yeah.
Because that song fucking rocks.
That's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay. Top tier is mosh pit when that song's playing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the song called?
You can take your face off. We gon' rumble. Is it rumble or humble?
I have no
I think it's rumble.
Okay.
We gon' rumble. We gon' take your face out. We gon' rumble.
That's a bit aggressive, Rocky. Let's call it Rumble Mosh Pit.
Yeah.
All right then. Now, I don't know which ones you've seen. So let's start with like the obvious ones. We talked about Game Plan last week.
Yeah, that's a great movie. That's got to be Mosh Pit Rumble.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy.
Mosh Pit Rumble. I watched that movie on repeat. That movie was one of the ones that I think we've talked about this once on the podcast where when your dad goes to Bali for work or something and comes back with the pirated movie. My dad brought back that movie and we watched it on repeat DVD.
So good.
Yeah. That's top tier.
That is top tier, absolutely. Race to Witch Mountain.
I don't think I've ever seen that. What do you think?
Look, I'm going to put it in the middle tier just because it's not the Tooth Fairy.
True. What about Journey to the Center of the Earth?
That's better than... Is he in that as well?
I think it's him and Jennifer Hudson from High School Musical. Pretty sure he's in it.
You mean Vanessa Hudgens?
Vanessa Hudgens. Who's Jennifer Hudson?
No idea.
Oh, she's a singer?
No idea. Center of the Earth. The Rock.
Oh, I did Jennifer
He
Aniston.
is, yeah.
I combine their names.
Yeah, Journey 2.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Have you seen that?
I think, yeah, I have.
It's good, but it's not that good, so I'm going to put it in constipated.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right, what about this one? Jumanji. The first one.
First one is top tier.
First one's top tier. Second one, Rocks in Your Shoes. Have you seen the second one?
I think I have. There are 3 now, aren't there?
3?
I think so. Or did I make that up?
I definitely know there's 2. I don't know about a third, unless a third's just come out or in production or whatever. But like the second one's not that funny because they are different characters.
Yeah.
So like Kevin Hart is an old man in the second one, which is just not as funny as him being, you know, himself kind of in the first one.
Yeah, now I can't remember. I'm getting them all confused.
I think it's just 2.
Right.
Now, what about Central Intelligence? It's him and Kevin Hart.
Is this the one
where it's the whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. That's top tier.
That's top tier. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna
Baywatch? Have you seen Baywatch?
I'm not the biggest fan of Baywatch because I felt like, I mean, I know it's stupid, but it was just really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I like stupid comedy movies, but like that and like, I know he's not in Bad Neighbors, but like that kind of stuff where it's just too stupid, I can't deal with it. So I'm going to say Rocks in Your Shoes.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'll put it in the middle. But I don't remember it. I've watched it once and I can't for the life of me remember what the storyline was. It was just a lot of naked people.
There is no storyline. It's just people running on the beach, really.
Right, okay. Do you want to have a look at this and you can pick some?
Yeah.
Have you seen San Andreas? We talked about that last.
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, a lot of people have told me they don't like it, but I've seen that movie like 8 times and I love it. And I'm terrified of tsunamis, but for some reason that movie just really, I'm quite happy with that. I'm putting it top tier.
Top tier?
Yeah. I really liked it.
Moana.
Let me think. I just get excited when you
I've
say
only
it,
ever watched half of Moana. I know all the songs from teaching, but I've only ever watched half of it.
Yeah. I remember enjoying it. but I wasn't. It's no Frozen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's yeah. Have you seen Encanto yet? Encanto?
No.
I didn't like it.
You said the C word.
Sorry, everyone.
Is it? Is that how you pronounce it?
But Encanto sounds a bit Aussie, doesn't it?
Yeah. Encanto.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. That's a bit naughty for them to call a kids movie that. Anyway.
Oh my God. Maybe it's like, you know how they do all those kids movies and it's very not, I mean, obviously the C word's not that sexual, but like, you know, it's very sexualized. Maybe they did that on purpose.
Oh.
Okay. Have you heard this before? Did I tell you this the other night? Even if I did, act surprised. So, you know how SpongeBob, have you ever thought that SpongeBob was like overly sexualized?
No, but it probably is.
Okay, so if you think about it, I saw a TikTok about it. They live in Bikini Bottom. Mm-hmm. So your bikini bottoms.
Mm.
Okay? And then there's Mr. Krabs. So crabs.
Oh.
There's Krabby Patty. This is all in the bikini bottom.
Uh-huh.
Sandy cheeks, like sandy butt cheeks.
Uh-huh.
And the chum bucket is, the way it's spelled is capital C, lowercase h, capital U, capital M.
That's naughty.
Very bad. And all
Yuck.
of this is like in the strip, I guess, between, in the bikini bottom.
That's really yucky.
Someone had to be higher than a kite when they came up with that.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff about like SpongeBob plot lines and stuff where people are like, literally, like, what do you need to be on for this to pop into your brain, you know?
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
This is so random, but you see Charli D'Amelio won Dancing with the Stars?
Did she?
Yeah.
Good on her.
Yeah.
I do think it was a bit rigged though. Like, of course she did. She's great. You know what I mean?
She's amazing.
So, like, how did anyone else
I know,
stand a
but the
chance?
American Dancing with the Stars, they have like JoJo Siwa was on it last year. They've had Zendaya on it,
Right.
who was like a dancer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but that's
But
not
this is
like
the first time like I guess a dancer has won. But I mean, they're not categorizing her as a dancer because she did dance comps, so she was amateur because she hasn't done dance gigs, and because she quit to do social media.
Still, I think that's unfair.
Yeah. Okay, it says the other guys. I don't think he's in. Is he in the other guys?
Can I see the photo?
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
I don't know if I've seen it.
It's such a funny movie. You would like that.
Maybe he does a cameo?
Oh, he does. He's one of the tough cops. He's pretty funny in that. I'd probably put that in constipation.
All right.
Let's do one more. Have you seen the Fast and Furiouses?
I haven't seen a single one.
Neither have I.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen one, but not properly. It's just like when
It's
they used to
been on.
like play on the TV at Blockbuster.
Right.
And I would like see bits of it. And then you like get the gist of what it's about.
Yeah.
But no, I've never watched any of them.
Well, apparently he's in that. So let's put that at rocks in your shoes.
Yeah, sure.
So now let's do a top three. 3, 2,
right.
1. 3 is, for me, Game Plan.
Yep. Okay. God, I loved that movie when I was a kid. I used to watch it on repeat. All right. I'm settled with that at 3. Number 2, maybe Jumanji.
I'm going to put Jumanji as my 1. Because I fucking love that movie. Just the first one, though.
Well, Tooth Fairy is 1 for me.
Tooth Fairy's 2 for me.
Bit of controversy.
A little bit.
All right.
Because I just love The Rock and Kevin Hart's banter.
Yeah, and Jack Black's in that, and he's really funny.
True.
Yep. And there's that random cameo from Nick Jonas that makes no
Yeah.
sense, but like...
But like I'm living for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe,
I was
bro.
so excited when he came up.
Yeah, I didn't even know that he was in the movie.
Yeah, no, me neither. Good on him.
Anyway, I would have preferred if it was like Kevin. That would have been like Kevin Jonas.
That's true.
That would have been shock horror. Anyway, moving on, carrying on with the episode.
Yeah.
We are now going to be rating The Rock's fits.
Yep.
So we do this a lot on the pod. We like rate people's Met Gala fits or Splendor fits. We've rated our own fits on our Instagrams. So we're going to rate his fits.
All right. My God.
We'll do a scale through to 10.
Okay.
But we might start with his meme.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Which is pretty self-explanatory.
So if you haven't seen it, it's The Rock wearing a skivvy, like a black high-neck skivvy.
Like turtleneck. Jeans, belt, bum bag, chain. Yeah. And then he's not bald. He's kind of got the square fro happening.
Yeah. This photo literally looks like it's from...
Isn't it from like a high school yearbook or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, he's recreated it. Yeah, like it looks like the 90s.
Yeah.
Maybe late
the
80s.
Denim days.
Yeah.
It's got to be a 10 for me.
Absolutely agreed. He's just changed fashion history.
It's because of the stance. It's like a power stance.
It's like he knows he looks good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's working it. Yeah, absolutely a 10. Even like he's got like the fancy watch on one and then like the bracelet on the other. Chain around the neck. Like,
even the hair.
God, give everyone else a chance, do I know?
I know.
All right. Next one. Oh, wait. We go to 10? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
He's giving...
From here, it looks like sweater vest.
Right, yeah. I feel like it's giving like bowling alley chic.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's like blue... oh, my God. Sorry, it's really early. They're like blue trousers and then he's got this like blue button down with stripes down the front. Sunnies on... What are they? Brown leather, loaferish shoes. He looks like he feels good though. You know what I mean? Like he feels good about this.
I mean,
choice.
it looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Like it looks agile and stretchy, the fit. So for that, I'm going to go 8.
Yeah.
Because he's prepared.
And like the colours all work.
Yeah.
He's really thought that through. Yeah.
Can you take a screenshot
solid
of that?
with an 8. All right. Do you want to pick one?
Yeah. We'll only do a couple because this is a nice fun for the listeners. Oh, we've got to do this one.
Oh my God. He's giving like loungewear, TikTok that girl.
He's giving matching pajama set.
But like he looks cute. Where is he? Like Egypt?
I think it must be something to because he was in The Mummy.
Right.
It must be because there's like a mummy thing behind him. It must be something to do with that. Wow. Which I kind of like because you know how mummies are in toilet paper? Like it kind of looks like a toilet paper fit.
Yeah. No, he's killing it. He's got these like white linen pants on, which are cool now. Like I don't know when this photo is from, but...
And he's got the sandals, like the slides.
Yep.
And then I like the sunnies because they're like coloured frames.
Yeah. Oh, he's killing it.
Bit of a pop of a colour.
This is a 10 for me.
Yeah, I would wear this.
Yeah.
The only thing that's throwing me is that it's a white pant and a cream top.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go 9.
All right. Fair enough. Holy dooly. Dwayno.
Holy moly. Okay, he likes the turtlenecks.
Yeah, so he's got like a tan coloured turtleneck under a 2-piece crushed velvet orangey tan coloured suit.
It's giving teddy bear.
Yep. Are the shoes the same fucking fabric? Oh no. But a bit too close for my liking.
Like suede shoes.
Dwayne, I just feel like maybe you missed the mark on this one, and I'm really sorry to tell you that. But
you know what? I think if there was no turtleneck and it was bare chest,
okay,
that would have been cool.
You just want to see his chest.
Yeah. His tits are bigger than mine. But like because the turtleneck is thick and folded down, it looks like his neck is bigger than his face. Like he looks like a thumb.
That's true.
Like I'm giving this a 5.
I'm going to go 4.
Yeah. Okay, I can only assume that this was for a movie or a bit. I'm hoping for his sake.
It's giving 12 and under jazz.
Troop.
Warrior.
Yeah, Who Run the World girls. So he's wearing a crop top, but it's a leather, like, shield almost crop with, like, studs on the shoulders and, like, ropes and shit. And then he's also got the chain on the belt. Black pants.
It's kind of killing it.
I don't like boys in crops.
Like, neither do I, but he could pull off anything. Look at him go. I give it a 6.
Yeah. I think if the pants weren't just jeans, if it was like another costume, that would be great. I'm giving it a 6 as well.
Fair enough.
Let's do like one more each.
All right. This is for the Jumanji premiere. He's got a matching blue floral suit on and a white shirt underneath.
Okay. I think it's not bad because it's for Jumanji and it's like jungle, like flowery. But I don't like blue and gold
Yeah.
together.
No, I like that they've put the white shirt underneath because I think it needed that because there's a lot going on. But I don't like this.
Imagine if it was like a white and gold suit,
Yeah.
you know? That would have been cool.
Yeah. Or I don't mind the blue, but I think it just needs...
Like maybe like a darker blue or a
Yeah.
lighter blue, sky blue.
Because the gold threading is like a bit grandma's curtains.
Yeah.
I give it a 7.
I think I'll give it a 7 too. He still looks good, but like, would you do him, you know?
Not in that suit.
Not in that suit.
Oh, warrior.
All right, last one. All right, here.
Oh my God, 10. He's killing it.
Yeah, he looks great. So he's wearing a black button up with a like the vest, and the suit pant, the shades, and the suit's kind of like a charcoaly metallic.
Yeah, that's sick. 10. What a way to end it.
Yeah, I'd do him.
Oh my God, he's so fierce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's the confidence.
Like, who runs the world? Dwayne.
Yeah, that's a 10. I like that a lot. All right, moving on. What's next?
A little Who Knows the Rock Better game.
Okay.
So we're just going to like guess some random facts about him and then fact check them on the internet.
Yeah.
Do you want to do like I'll ask you a question, or do you want to do like we'll ask a question, we'll both pick an answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you like to start?
Let's do what's his net worth?
Oh, good one. All right, I'm going to guess he's a pretty big name. Like everyone in the world
knows
who
him.
he is. But like I just feel like I'm so poor that I have no concept of what a really rich person looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also, this would just be the Google net worth. Like, he could be double this.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got to be like, I don't know if this is a lot, but he's got to be like 300 million.
Well, see, that's kind of the figure I was thinking about. But then, like, surely he'd have a house that's like 100 mil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that counts, doesn't it? Assets and stuff go towards your net worth.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'd probably have a $1 million car. I'm
gonna go 450 mil.
Whoa.
What are you gonna guess?
I'm going to do 350 mil.
All right. Okay, so maybe we were just like
Excited.
a little bit. Oh. Okay, yeah. So obviously, like, none of this is like, how could they possibly know? I just saw something that said 140, but then now everything is saying 800 million.
Whoa.
That is a lot of money. See, I was going to guess 750 and I was like, no, that's too much.
Right. He's almost a billionaire.
Yeah.
Go Dwayne.
Go Dwayne. That's crazy. Oh, it says an entrepreneur. He must have a business.
He's got to have some kind of protein line.
God, yeah.
Or like a gym program. Or like...
Actually, maybe that's the next question. What's his business?
Okay. His business is a protein line.
Okay.
Or like pre-workout, like that kind of stuff. Supplements.
Okay. I'm going to guess, I'm going to go really kind of random here, but I know that he like loves his daughter. I'm going to guess he like has children's books.
Okay, like he's the author?
Yeah.
Or he stars in them? Both?
Maybe he writes them.
Okay.
The Rock business. Oh, okay. What? I think he's a producer. It says he's a co-founder and CEO of $7 Companies, a multi-platform global enterprise crossing all entertainment and creative verticals with a consumer-first mentality rooted in authenticity, passion, and storytelling. I don't know what that means. It sounds like a creative, he's a producer.
Right.
Yeah, produces a variety of projects. Okay, that was boring.
That was boring. All right, another question. Does he choose to shave his head? Or does he have...
Or is he bald?
Like receding hairline, male pattern baldness? I reckon it's a choice. Because he's called The Rock. Rocks don't have hair, you know?
That's a fair call. Yeah, and I'm just thinking about like the skivvy photo.
He's got hair.
He's got hair. But it's very smooth. I'm going to say that he doesn't have hair.
Right, okay.
Okay. So apparently he tweeted saying, I'm not bald because I went bald. I'm bald because my hair is a cross between an afro and hair from a llama's ballsack. Which is poetic, really.
Right. Well, because probably from his like heritage background, he would have the fro, but like not the curly fro, kind of like the frizz.
Yeah.
Which is what's in that photo that we're dressed as.
Yeah.
And I suppose that would be hard to maintain, so he just shaves it.
Just shaves it off. It's a very smooth shave. Isn't it? Good on him. All right. Next. Oh, sorry.
Well, when you shave it so many times, because your scalp is exposed to the elements, it would have to kill some of the follicles. Like there's no way that if he just left it, he would have that frizzy fro back.
No way. Interesting. How much do you reckon he weighs? He's a big bloke.
In kilos?
Yep.
He's got to be, because muscle weighs more than fat, and he's tall, right? He's got to be like 200 kilos.
I was thinking the same.
Or like I'm going to do 198.
Okay, I'll do 218.
Okay.
What did you say?
198.
Okay, we were kind of doing him dirty. He's 118.
Oh.
I guess 218.
Okay, but like
that
would be pounds.
Right. No, it says kilos.
No,
That
as in
cannot
like your guess would probably be the conversion to pounds.
Yeah, sure.
He can't be because... Wait, sorry, how much does he weigh?
118. That can't be right. You're not telling me I'm
That's
half the
two
rock.
of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fake
He mustn't be
news.
that tall. Look up how tall he is.
1.96 meters.
Okay. He's quite tall. It's like 6'4".
But
you know,
refuse
boys
to believe that.
are just lighter. Like I feel like women's insides weigh more.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is crazy, but like, you know how women have a uterus?
Mm-hmm.
Like men don't have that, obviously.
Yeah.
So they have more room in their stomachs.
That makes sense.
Because like there's not another organ there.
Yeah. Is it just like free space? Or does it just
Maybe that's where they store their audacity. But like, yeah. Like we have a whole nother organ to weigh. And like our brains are bigger.
That's true. That's facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I refuse to believe that.
He's probably a bit more now.
Surely.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Or maybe let's do one more each.
Yeah. How old is he?
I'm going to guess.
He's got to be in his 50s.
Yeah, I have a feeling that our 50th episode, Sexiest 50-year-olds,
50s,
he
yeah.
came up.
I reckon he's 52.
I'm going to say 50 on the dot.
Okay.
Oh, 50 on the dot. 2nd of May, 1972.
Go, girl.
Oh my gosh. Does that mean that we're like friends or something? All right, one more. What is The Rock's daughter's name?
I don't know why Kelly came into my head.
I feel like it's going to be like Evangeline or like, you know.
Yeah, like
Something a bit fancy.
like elderflower.
Yeah.
Or maybe something from his background. Like is he Samoan? Or is he Hawaiian?
I thought Hawaiian, but maybe American. He was born in California.
Okay, but his background.
Cultural background. Nova Scotian, Samoan, and Irish.
Ah, I see the Irish. Clearly that's his dominating gene.
Yes. So, well, Irish, it could be like Neve.
Neve.
That's the only Irish name I know right now.
Siobhan.
Siobhan. Aoife. I went to school with an Aoife.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting like this is Catharabella.
Catharabella.
Or like something like that.
Yeah. Like they couldn't decide and they just shoved a couple together.
Yeah, I'm going with a K though.
Okay. I still feel like an A or an E. I'm going to go, are you going Catharabella? I'm going to go Annabella.
Okay.
The Rock daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he has 3.
Oh, were we close with one of them?
No. He's got Tia, Jasmine, and Simone. Like literally just have some originality.
I was close with Siobhan.
You were, yeah. It's just like, it's just not original. You know what I mean? Like I'm just disappointed. Tia. Like you're The Rock, you know. Like you could name your kid anything.
He should have done like stone, pebbles. Or he should have done different crystals, like amethyst.
Yeah, Amethyst Johnson.
Yeah. Or like moldavite.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a missed opportunity.
It really was. Anyway,
moving on.
Okay, so for today's shit we don't understand, I am going to be guessing where The Rock got his nickname from. Like, why The Rock? I get that he's a big guy, but why not the bus, the truck?
The mountain.
Yeah.
Everest.
The big hunk of muscly manhood.
The horse cock.
Yeah.
The Rock horse cock. Okay.
Is there an answer? There is.
There is an answer.
All right. So, my first guess. We've learnt today that he comes from a wrestling background, right? And I feel like the nickname probably dates back to the wrestling because they all have like John, the drug dealer Cena. I don't know what his is. I was just thinking of sisters. You know what I mean? Like they've all got. So it must be from that. Maybe he like. No, but then why wouldn't it be the boulder? I was going to say maybe he like flattened someone and they were like The Rock. But like maybe because he's rock hard. Is it that simple? His muscles are rock hard.
That's not it, but you are correct from the wrestling standpoint.
Okay. Is it because he squashed someone?
No.
Okay.
Think more. It's not so much to do with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I don't want to give it away, but like think of the family.
Maybe he was a fucking huge baby. And so his mum was like, it was like pushing out of rock.
Right.
And then he became the Rock.
No, that's not quite it.
Oh, okay. Is it just from wrestling?
It's wrestling, but like not just him wrestling. Something to do with his family.
Oh, does he come from a family of wrestlers and they're
Yeah.
all fucking... Oopsie daisies. And they're all big blokes. So it's the Rock family.
Really?
Or-
Yeah?
Or it's like he's the Rock and his little brother's the Pebble and his dad's the Boulder and his mum is the cement statue.
Okay, we're getting so much closer. So his grandfather and father were professional wrestlers under the names Peter Maivia and Rocky Johnson,
Right.
which is where Dwayne got his name. So it's obviously just like passed down.
So his dad was named Rocky.
Well, it says grandfather and father under the names Peter and Rocky. So I don't know if his grandfather was Rocky or his father was Rocky.
Right. And so then he was just the Rock.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Me neither. I think it should have been like because of his muscles or his like
Yeah.
rock hard abs.
Yeah. Or because he squashed someone.
Or because he looks like a rock.
Yeah.
I reckon if he squatted, he would look like the rock that Patrick lives under in SpongeBob.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just
He should do that as a Halloween costume one year.
He should. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Question of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you were the Rock for the day, what would you do?
Obviously, I'd like beat someone up.
Yeah.
Not like a random in the street, like someone who deserved it. Or maybe like I'd box them.
Yeah, like a vigilante.
What does that mean?
Like those superheroes from movies who like fight evil at nighttime but don't let anyone know that they're real.
Oh, like Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batman was a vigilante, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would rename my children. Sorry.
To Abby and Amy.
Yeah. And
podcast is the third child.
okay. And then I'd have one more baby and name it Cathranabella.
I'd start a line of supplements.
Yeah.
People would take that.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And I would work out just to see like what it feels like to lift really heavy things like the feathers.
Yeah, but I reckon I would do like I would like lift printers. Like not weights. Like I'd want to test my abilities. I'd chain myself to a car and tow a car.
Yeah.
Like that kind of workout.
Yeah, I agree. Just really push the limits.
I'd hula hoop a tire.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I would eat so much food, it's not funny. And okay, no, we're neglecting the fact that he has fucking $800 million. Okay, so let's include that. I'd fly to somewhere. I'd fly somewhere. I'd buy a private jet and like go for lunch in Greece or something and then like dinner in Italy.
Yeah. I'd buy an island and it'd be called Rocky and the only thing on the island is a theatre and it's just every night consecutively a musical of Rocky Horror.
Oh, okay.
And so people get boats over. Like it's just not far from the mainland. So there's like a ferry and you come and watch Rocky Horror, the musical.
Cool.
And then leave. And then like I would guest star in it sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Do you make a cameo?
Not all the time though, because I don't want that to like tie me down to the island.
That's so
but
fair.
like every now and then it'll be like, oh, am I gonna show up?
Yeah, people go and they're like, I hope tonight's the night.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool idea. Oh, I'd just like hang out with Kevin, with little Kev.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Get the gang together.
Yeah. I'm vibing like grown-ups. Whereas like we get the gang, like Kevin, whoever else is part of their little gang, and we go get a big Airbnb and go to a water park.
Yeah, perfect.
Like that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'd fit in a slide. I wonder if I'd fit in a roller coaster. I'd go to Disneyland, but I'd like book out Disneyland for the day.
Yeah.
And then see if I fit in things.
Yeah.
And if not, like make them put a new seat in for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. Anyway, I think that's just about all we have time for today.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this special episode. We've never done anything like this.
And The Rock, if you're listening, we hope you enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Reach out. Maybe send us some money because you seem to have
Yeah, we have a PO box now, so you can just send it to there, please.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, or PayPal. We accept PayPal.
We do. Whatever you've got on hand. And we will see you all for episode 96 next week. Back to the regular old business.
Yeah.
We hope you have a lovely week and we hope you all avoid the spicy cough. And thank you so much for listening to another one. Bye, besties, and stay sexy.
Welcome to my up home. I'm Lil Shorty, these my hoes. This is how we run this shit. Piss Olympics, let's go.